Did Vladimir Putin just out the world's ruling class as reptilians? Shockwaves are reverberating around the Kremlin today because words are spreading regarding the extraordinary meeting called by Vladimir Putin of Russia yesterday, where, according to sources, the Russian president said that, quote, 95% of the world's ruling class are not even human, end quote, but that they are cold-blooded hybrids who are members of an ancient cult. Did Putin just out the world's political and financial elite as cold-blooded hybrid human reptilians? Did he really just go there? Speaking at a behind-closed-doors forum at the highest echelons of government and staff in his home city of St. Petersburg, Putin responded to questions about the Panama Papers leak by pointing out that those who were behind the plot, the US government, their spy agencies, and George Soros's OCCRP. Putin slammed his fist on the table and explained, "George Soros, you sly dragon, this is war." According to sources close to the president, Putin then vowed to ramp up sanctions against Soros's open society even further. When questions by top aide as to what he meant by dragon, in other words, calling George Soros, "you sly dragon," and what did Putin mean by dragon, an unusual word in Russian, Putin sighed heavily and fixed the assembled group with his trademark stare before explaining that this is not what it seems in regards to how the world is run. Putin's aides were attempting to stop him from going there. However, Vladimir Putin went on and said that the evidence was everywhere and that he personally had intimate knowledge of their dealings. Putin said that he was not one of them, but they are afraid of him and have attempted to lure him into their, quote, ancient Babylonian cult, end quote. He said, "The evidence, ancient and modern, is enormous." Putin said that mankind has been manipulated to become unconscious through the use of programming by media and politics, the perfect example of which was the recent Panama Papers leak. The world's ruling class have tyrannically control over our food, water, and air supply, and they are actively dumbing down the masses, he says. I'll leave a link below for you for this article.